Welcome back to News 360. It's now time for Mission, which is supported by Star Ghana with funding from the UKAID, Danida and the European Union. Let's do some health. And quality healthcare delivery in the Pandai and Salaga districts of the northern region is being hampered by poor roads. Now, Stanley Blewu reports patients and pregnant women are the most affected.
Pandai and Salaga are densely populated districts. Poverty is high. Farming is a major occupation, but done at the subsistence level. Access to healthcare is a challenge. Most communities in the district have no health posts. Communities with CHIPS compounds are under-resourced.
We don't have means which we use to transport them, and sometimes the client too face a lot of problems with the means.
The Kojoboni Community Health Post in the Pandai district, for instance, serves more than 6 adjoining communities, but lacks basic health delivery equipment.
Sometimes you plan to go to a community and you get to the sub-district level and there are no vaccines. When you call the district, no vaccines.
The facility is understaffed and lacks sterilization equipment. This affects care for pregnant women.
These delivery instruments I'm talking about, we have this sterilized instrument, and that one is the boiler. When you finish, you put it inside and you regulate it and it will boil, and the instrument will be safe. So if we are able to get one here, it will help us.
Emmanuel Tatablata is the district chief executive for Pandai.
We lack most of the infrastructure, and that is where our problem lies. And it's very difficult to also even renew our health insurances because we are still under Salaga. And this district is so old such a way that we need to get our own facility. But I don't get it. As we speak, we don't even have a printer, we have nothing, and we have only one personnel that is working, a whole district. It makes our work very difficult for us.
Kumdi is a suburb of Pandai. It has a clinic, but staff have abandoned posts during our visits. A pupil of the Kumdi DA Junior High School, who was rushed there unconscious, had no health worker to attend to her. For close to an hour, nobody showed up. Poor roads and non-availability of vehicles hindered her referral to other health facilities. Some staff, however, arrived later and diagnosed the pupil. The staff declined comments. The situation is not different at Salaga. Poor roads in the two districts also makes commuting and carting of farm produce difficult.
Because and I'm quite into develop it.
We need a road to be fixed. The community is not developed because of the poor nature of the roads here. Pregnant women suffer the most when using the road.
This is the nature of almost all major roads in the Salaga and the Pandai districts of the northern region. Their poor states affects commuting, especially when transporting pregnant women and farm produce to other adjoining communities.
Residents want government to commit resources to fix these roads so they could heave a sigh of relief.
Stanley Blewu, TV3 News, Salaga.
From health, let's do some education. And some kindergarten pupils at the Kwatape Community Basic School in the Pandai district of the northern region come to school in very poor school clothes. Now, pupils also study under harsh conditions.
It's a Monday morning at the Kwatape Community School. There is complete silence. Within a few minutes, pupils report and the day's activities begin. Pupils are poorly clothed. Most pupils are not in school uniforms nor have footwears. Some kindergarten pupils are almost naked.
Listen
The Kwatape Community School, located in the Tenglento electoral area, was established by a private individual to facilitate education in adjoining communities. 2 classrooms accommodate class 1 to 5 pupils. Lessons are controlled by the weather.
And the one is bigger than other. Unless we use and then the microscope is bigger than microscope. Clap for her. When you go to
those who come first get chair to sit on.
We all have animals in our very.
You don't have chalk. You don't have anything to work with. So how do you run the school?
That is, we the teachers, we can carry the students to farm. When they farm, they will get some money and they will use to buy chalk, and they will continue teaching them in the school there.
Teaching and learning materials are inadequate. Pupils write on the floor.
And they're using their hands to write on the floor. Or one day you get some paper to them, and then they'll be there, pencils and papers, and they'll be there. Tell them how to write, hold their hands, and then show them how to write 1, 2, 3, or ABCD. Or if the person can write his or her name, you can encourage the person to do what to write.
Only 2 teachers were present out of 4. Kindergarten pupils sit under a mango tree. Teachers rotate, and it is a free-for-all when teachers are absent. Their situation reflects poverty in the area. Pupils attend school on empty stomach. The community is making efforts to get the school absorbed by government.
The KC Assembly will write the letter to them, and then they said the letters have yet do what? Accept. So we are waiting to see if they accept to. But first we wrote for our school to be annexed to Tenglento DA Primary, and then we sent to the education office, and then but they have yet give us feedback. We are waiting to see.
Parents are equally worried about the poor state of the school. But the district chief executive for Kpandai, Emmanuel Tatablata, holds a different view.
I have been seeing these children sitting on floor, and I asked one of the tutors that, oh, what is happening? They just a school is closed through. Why do you decide to open a school here and you don't go to the government school? We need to get to that community, to the opinion leaders, and advise them as and when it's appropriate for Kwatape to get a school. It is the responsibility of the government to build a structure for the community.
The school you see right behind me is not the only educational facility in the Tenglento electoral area in the Kpandai district, but for proximity, more than 100 pupils from 6 adjoining communities attend school here, and their challenges need urgent attention. Stanley Niblewu, TV3 News.
We are marching for Ghana always. We are marching for Ghana, the peasants for Ghana. Nana Kufadu, the peasants for Ghana. For Ghana, we are marching.
Well, that's a nice song there for the President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. But that's how we wrap up Mission for tonight. It is proudly supported by Star Ghana with funding from Danida, the UK Aid, and the European Union.